Welcome to day 11, gingerbread makers. For today's workout, you can do this one body weight for sure on just doing shoulder taps and then punching your arms over your head while you're doing the thruster option. But essentially you're going to start in a plank, you're going to be doing 2 rows, 2 knees, then you're going to do a push-up, you're going to jump up into a squat, and then do a thruster. It's a lot, but all of those movements equal 1 rep, and you're going to get as many as you can within 2 minutes, and then you're going to get 1 minute of rest. How many times are we going to do that? 5 times. Yes, it's getting intense the more we go, but I want you to move at a pace that you're going to be able to sustain for 2 whole minutes. Don't go out and do 3 gingerbread makers as fast as you possibly can and then have to take super long breaks. I want you to move at a pace that you can hold for the entirety of the 2 minutes, and then you can rest for a full minute to recharge for the next round. Follow along with Roger, Danielle, and Justin, and make sure that you move at your own pace. Bonjour et bienvenue à jour 11 des 12 jours d'entraînement. Aujourd'hui, on a un entraînement intitulé Fabriqueur de pain d'épices. Cet entraînement comprend 5 différents mouvements, toutes mis dans une séquence pour compléter une répétition de gingerbread maker, de fabriqueur de pain d'épices. On va commencer dans une position de planche. Vous allez faire 2 tirades, 2 genoux hauts, une pompe. Vous amenez vos pieds à vos mains et vous faites un squat et un thruster tout en même temps. Lorsque vous avez fini avec tout ça, c'est une répétition et vous allez répéter cette séquence autant de temps que possible dans une période de 2 minutes, suivie d'une période de repos d'1 minute. Lorsque vous récupérez pendant cette 1 minute, on va recommencer avec 2 minutes d'effort suivi d'1 minute de repos. Combien de fois est-ce qu'on va faire ça? 5 fois. Alors c'est assez intense comme entraînement. Je veux que vous travaillez à un rythme soutenable. Je ne veux pas que vous allez si vite que vous complétez 3 répétitions dans 15 secondes et vous n'aurez pas d'énergie à compléter plus que 2 pour le restant des 2 minutes. Ok, alors je veux que vous complétez, que vous bougez et que vous prenez votre temps tout au long de ces 2 minutes-là, même si ça fait mal un petit peu de garder votre rythme. Je ne veux pas que vous arrêtez pendant ces 2 minutes parce que vous avez 1 minute de récupération après ça. Faites de votre mieux, suivez Justin, Roger et Daniel dans cet entraînement et profitez-en. Hello everyone and welcome to day 11 in the 12 days of fitness. We are almost at that fun pyramid workout that's going to be tomorrow, but for today we're going to be making some gingerbread men, or some gingerbread people I should say. Not the ones that you're thinking of though. We'll demonstrate here as you heard earlier. Alright, bonjour tout le monde, jour 11 des 12 jours d'entraînement, on va fabriquer des bonhommes de pain d'épices. Pas celles que vous mangez, mais celles que vous faites en exercice. Ok, ça va commencer en 10 secondes. Okay, so we're choosing a weight that's appropriate for you. You've got lots of options at home. 2, 1, let's go. Row, row, knee, knee, push up, and then getting up and cluster. Boom, just like that. All right, so something you'll notice that Justin did over here is he took his hands off of the dumbbells for the push-ups, which is totally an option. The other thing that you can do is you can put your knees down for the push-ups as well. That way, you're not going to be taxing yourself because we are going 2 minutes on and 1 minute off. So if in order to last for the 2 minutes, you may want to put your knees down if you're not strong in your push-ups. Okay? Alors, ce que vous avez vu ici avec Justin, il a enlevé ses mains des dumbbells pour effectuer la pompe, ok? Et c'est quelque chose que vous pouvez faire, mais aussi vous pouvez vous agenouiller pour le push-up et ça va vous aider à maintenir le rythme que vous allez garder pendant cette 2 minutes, cette période de 2 minutes, ok? That was the halfway chime. So these guys are going like, already? No worries, Coach Saul. Okay, one thing I want you to focus on too they're doing a great job of it, is not rotating your upper body while you pull. You want to keep when you're doing your rows, you want to keep your body square to the floor, and you want to make sure that you keep your elbow tight and pull back rather than rotating and pulling your whole body. Okay? So squeeze your belly, squeeze your bum, squeeze your quads, and you'll have no problem with that. Ok, alors quelque chose que je veux que vous concentrez là-dessus, c'est de ne pas tordre le haut du corps. On garde le haut du corps bien carré avec le sol et on tire tout simplement en amenant les coudes vers le haut. Ok, alors on contracte les abdos, les cuisses et les fesses et on n'aura pas de problème à effectuer ce tirage. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, round 1 of 5 is done. How are we feeling with the weights we chose?
Okay so far.
Okay, so
We're good.
Good. As you can tell, they didn't respond right away. They had to give it some thought, which you should be thinking as well at home, right? I don't want you taking a weight that's too easy for you. I want you to challenge you because there's built-in rest for this workout. So when there's built-in rest, you can give it your all because you know you're going to be able to recover, even if it's half. It's good. So we've got less than 30 seconds left. So make sure we're taking deep breaths. If you're feeling tight in your shoulders or your back or anything like that, try not to like do a static stretch or anything like that. Try and do like dynamic movements to loosen it up. But we don't want to be doing static stretches because then that's going to kind of pull out the tension that we're going to need to pump out the movement. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti, let's go. Ok, alors on peut donner tout ce qu'on a parce que on a les périodes de repos qui sont inclus dans cet entraînement de 15 minutes. Alright, they got this. Row, row, knee, knee, stand, and cluster. Damn, Justin's coming out of the gate hot. Love it. No pressure though, no pressure to maintain that. Okay? Make sure, if you are coming out hot like Justin, that you're going to be able to not have to stop. So it's okay if you slow down your pace a little bit from the starting pace, but the last thing I want you to do is go out so hot that you have to stand up and pause, or pause with a knee down on the ground or something like that. Make sure that you're able to move smoothly. Remember, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. I love when these guys are doing their push-ups too, especially with the dumbbells. They have a bit more range of motion to cover. They're keeping their elbows tight towards their body to recruit as many muscle fibers as they can to do the push-up. Okay? Alors j'adore quand ils font les push-ups ici dans le studio, qu'ils gardent les coudes proches du corps pour recruter le maximum de fibres musculaires pour effectuer le pompe, la pompe. C'est ça. Et si vous commencez avec un rythme qui est extrêmement vite, vous n'êtes pas obligé de garder cet rythme-là, mais essayez de ne pas arrêter complètement. Ralentir c'est bien, mais ce n'est pas bien de arrêter complètement parce que c'est que 2 minutes qu'on travaille et ensuite on a un repos de 1 minute. Alors quand c'est inclus, on veut garder un rythme de ne pas arrêter. Okay? Something I've noticed here from one of our stars, one of our ambassadors, Danielle has opted for the kneeling push-up. Watching here, bam. But notice, 3, 2, 1, time. All right. Notice also that she kept her hips extended. Okay, I wish I had a different camera angle, but she kept her hips extended. So when you're doing your push-ups on your knees, that's not an excuse to go up on like a tabletop position like this. Okay, we got to make sure, just like Danielle was doing, the hips are fully extended. That way you're still getting the core involved and there's actually some weight, right? We just want to reduce the leverage. We don't want to completely eliminate it. All right, we got 30 seconds left to rest. Enough talking from me. How are we feeling?
Feeling good.
Feeling good?
Good.
Round 2 done, 3 to go. So after this next one, you'll be over halfway.
Good.
Definitely kind of keep the consistency. You know, if you start with doing 5 rounds in 5 reps within the first 2 minutes, try to keep that throughout the whole workout.
Totally. Great advice. Great advice. 3, 2, 1. Back at it. You'd think, especially in this festive season, that I would feel bad for making them do all the work. I don't feel bad at all. These guys are doing awesome. I couldn't have done it better myself. Amazing. Squeeze your stomach here, especially in these later rounds, okay? This is probably the make or break round. So this is the round when you discover like, okay, maybe I should reduce the weight, or maybe I should add some weight because I'm not feeling challenged enough. Said no one ever. Right? Alors c'est dans ces séries, ces rondes-là qu'on découvre ce qu'on devrait faire pour le reste des séries, des rounds. Ok, alors si vous trouvez que c'est un peu trop difficile, réduisez un peu la charge ou peut-être ajoutez un peu de charge. Non, je rigole, si vous avez un poids un peu plus léger, vous allez un peu plus vite, c'est tout. Ok, 1 minute left here in round 3. Everyone's doing amazing. Everyone's keeping spirits high.
Yeah.
Everyone's looking great in red too. Yes.
That's my face.
That's right. It's gonna look like they're wearing morph suits in a minute. Well, actually, in 37 seconds. Hey, you guys got this. I'm not sure if you guys at home are like me. I'm not sure if my ambassadors are like me, but I hate knowing that there's more than 30 seconds left. If there's 30 seconds left, I can maybe hold on, but I usually prefer not to know until there's 10 seconds left. Come on, we got this, team. Yes, keep moving. Breathe, breathe. 10 seconds left, team. Hey, squeeze your core. In these later rounds, you want to make sure you keep your core, be conscious of your core. 3, 2, 1, time. Be conscious of your core because these are the rounds where we're going to let the shoulders sag, where we should be pushing our hands into the dumbbells to keep the shoulders nice and round. We should be squeezing our belly instead of letting our hips and back arch and sag like this. Okay? So something the ambassadors are doing very well, but at home it's something we can't keep an eye on, so I want to make sure I remind you. Alright? Everybody's doing well after round 3?
Yeah, you're great.
Hanging in.
Halfway through.
Halfway. More than halfway.
More than halfway
It's
through.
warm in here.
Yeah.
Where's the snow?
Where is the snow? Yes.
We have a natural glitter.
That's, oh, well, I'll stand over here then if you have glitter.
Why is it like raining? I feel like it's raining in here.
Yeah, we got some puddles forming here. I love it.
And the worst part, he's the one holding the timer, not us.
Yeah.
We have no idea what time it is.
10 seconds of rest left. I can tell you that much.
I just hear beeps. I'm like, oh.
Let's go, team. Down we go. Another round of 2 minutes on, 1 minute off. Love it. Row, row, knee, knee. Nice push up. And then cluster, baby. Yes. Beautiful. Ok, comme j'ai dit en anglais, on veut garder le tronc bien contracté. On veut concentrer sur notre noyau. Je sais pas comment dire core en français. Parce que core, c'est le corps entier, tout ce qui a rapport à votre tronc. Alors les épaules, on veut pas laisser tomber la poitrine entre tes épaules. On veut pousser les épaules. Pousser les mains dans les dumbbells pour arrondir les épaules, pour garder les muscles bien forts et bien stables. Ok? On veut aussi garder le tronc bien contracté pour ne pas laisser tomber, arquer le dos. On ne veut pas laisser les hanches tomber comme ça, le bassin. Alors on veut garder le ventre bien contracté ainsi que les fessiers. Ça va vous aider plus que vous pensez. Okay? So while you're in that plank position, you want to make sure that you're squeezing your belly. Yes, we talked about that. Pushing your shoulders, pushing your hands into the dumbbells to make sure your shoulders are strong, but also squeezing your bum. That's the best way to keep your pelvis from tilting one way or the other way or overcompensating. Just squeeze your bum. Okay? Ask these guys. 30 seconds left. Yes, good. Very nice. We're going to be doing some laundry after this one.
Roger, your tag for laundry.
Yes,
Here we go. Everybody's cooperating. Everyone's collaborating. I love it. I love it, everyone. We've got 3, 2, 1, time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Everyone's holding their knees. I love it.
One more.
We got a puddle on the right side. I gotta
One
get
more.
a sign, a hazard sign. Gosh, caution, wet floor.
The floor, aisle 3.
Aisle 3, that's right. Love it, love it. Okay, team, this is the last round coming up. So I want you to make sure that you're staying consistent like Roger was saying at the beginning. If you have 5, try and do 5, keeping in mind that this is your last one. So you can really give it your all because you're gonna have not only a minute of rest, but you're gonna have as much rest as you want after this one.
And gingerbread cookies.
And gingerbread,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we're making the gingerbread right now.
Once we're done this, he already said he has tons of gingerbread cookies here for us to eat, so hey,
Totally, totally.
give her all.
And lots of hot cocoa and marshmallows.
Absolutely.
Sugar-free, of course.
Well, it is pretty chilly out there, so.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Let's hit it, everyone. And make sure you drop some thanks in the chat to these awesome ambassadors because they are crushing it, okay? You know, if you're mutual suffering, I shouldn't say drop a thanks, but like drop a fist bump in the chat because that will definitely be merited after this, be deserved after this workout here. Ok, alors laissez un commentaire avec un petit fist bump ou une félicitation d'avoir souffré ensemble. Ok, parce que moi je fais rien, mais c'est pour les ambassadeurs, je sais qu'ils voient et ils lisent tous les commentaires qu'on a. Nice, Justin, you got this. Here we go. I love that smooth transition that Danielle's got. After she's done her knees, then she drops down to the knees as she goes down, and then she pushes back up. I love that. Watch this, her knees come down as she comes down. Bam, look at that. Amazing, amazing. That was the halfway chime, by the way. Halfway done of our last set of 2 minutes, okay? Yeah, let's go. They still have energy to talk, they still have energy to make gingerbread. Here we go. Bravo, bravo, good job. Really stand and punch those arms overhead, extending those elbows. That's something I didn't comment on, but especially in these later rounds, it's gonna become difficult. So you gotta really punch as you stand. There we go. Punch the lights, punch everything. You got this, team. Come on, hang in, hang in. Use the strength from these guys in the studio. Translate it into your strength at home. And we've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. And that is it. Woo! We got a nice puddle here. Good job. Good job. Awesome job. Bravo aux ambassadeurs. Bravo à vous, chez vous. Thank you everyone for participating in day 11. Gingerbread makers et fabriqueurs de bonhommes de pain d'épices. That is a big tongue twister there. We'll see you tomorrow for the 12 days of fitness. The day you've all been waiting for. Don't forget about the mystery word. N'oubliez pas du mot mystère. Et on se voit demain.